Just stop there for a second. Can you go back to just this Jackberry here? Or this, what is this here? It's Jackberry.
Yeah, Jackberry.
Let's see inside this hole here. Stop there.
See something move then?
Yeah, looks like just having a look over here. And you might not see it from that height, sir.
Oh, you're looking at the cicadas.
No.
Looks like cicadas sitting there, huh? Some kind of nests, eggs.
Really thick. It might be
Oh, well spotted. Marco, very, very good spotting. You're right. He's a python.
Just see just at the base of that V there's a slight difference in coloration there. It's definitely the color of African rock python curled up in the hole there.
It's quite tempted to climb up there to have a look, but that will disturb it.
Yeah. I can't really get
Marco, I'm just thinking. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think maybe we just need to go back to the waterhole for a little bit. We're just going to need to disconnect the camera and we'll try and make a plan to show you more. We'll see you back here soon. Welcome back with us in the vehicle. Bit of a different place for you maybe to see things from. But we're struggling a little bit with radio comms as well. We're in between some very big trees here. And we're going to try and give you a slightly better look at that snake in a second. Just quickly, regarding the camera, it seems there's one or two questions. Unfortunately, one of our cameras, the favorite one, is busy getting fixed. All these bumps and dust and all of that has finally taken its toll. The other one, the PD150, the faithful one, which has been working since the early days, it's also just giving us a niggle. Still looking at that. So now we've got another backup camera. So we will always make sure that you can see what we're doing in the best possible way. But the best possible way is the camera that works. So for now, we're going to try and show you this python. It's a very, very tricky place to see it. We had to get Marco out and extended, and he's climbing around here. And he's going to sit where he is at the moment without falling off. We're going to have to drive forward, which means we're losing radio comms with the control center, just to explain why we're doing it like this. And Marco, you steady here. Just give me a second. I just have to get you very close to that tree as well. And there we go. That should work. Have a look. The tree's just behind you. And unfortunately, a little bit tricky to see it. It is sort of right inside that burrow. Very, very good spotting again from Marco, seeing it from back up behind the camera. Just got a glimpse of the skin. Marco's actually had a better look than me so far, but says it looks like a youngish python, not too big. And just a little bit of I can see. What do you think, Marco? 6-8 feet? 2 meters? Yeah. So it's still a big snake. There you can see the patterns of it. Such a beautiful animal as well. And this is an African rock python. Yeah. Marco's even though you can't hear Marco at the moment, but he's just saying he's standing in a rather precarious position, leaning up against the tree on the front of the car. So please understand if it's moving a little bit. African rock python, a youngster. Obviously it's a nice warm day, like I said earlier. It's very much almost a summer's day out here. So maybe just a little bit more active, just lying up there catching a little bit of the late afternoon sun. But we'll obviously keep an eye on this place. In the future maybe we see more of it, and also it means that come summertime we might see a little bit more python action. What's that, Marco? I can't hear you either. Oh, Marco, while you're there, this might be very difficult, but if you look up, oh no, it's too hard. There's a beautiful black-headed oriole that's just sat in a patch of sun. Go up. I'll direct you up, 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 up. yeah, keep going up and more up, a little bit left, zoom in. There, you see it? A bit more in. Oh, it's just flown off. Very, very hard to follow that. But black-headed oriole, that's a typical call they make. You got it again. This is very tricky stuff. In fact, we're going to go back to the live control center in a minute or so. But just before we do, I'm going to get a quick look of Marco, a quick photograph of Marco up there looking at the python, hiding away in that perfect place. Look at that beautiful view behind as well. The riverbed, that's the Mulwati. Beautiful setting here by Twin Dam. Right, well, I think let's have one last look at the python. And maybe didn't see that much of the snake, but nonetheless fantastic to see. I'm sure Alex is enjoying this a lot back as well in the live control center. And we're going to go back there for a little bit. We're actually back to the waterhole. They're going to just show you what's happening around the pan, so we can get Marco off the car. And quite soon we'll continue to see what else we can find. Great surprise, something that we literally would not have been able to guess.
Hello everybody, and just me and Mr. Alex sitting here in the Life Control Center. Welcome to another awesome drive with WildEarth. Just really, it was really spectacular. Alex, what do you think of seeing that African rock python?
I just wish I was there, guys.
No, fully, Alex. I feel for you, bro. I feel for you. Guys, let's go back to Gary Waterhole.